Hello class, this is a follow-up video to the one I emailed you earlier in the week. And I just want to show you what you're going to be doing for the rest of week 1 and also show a couple other features in Multnomah Learn. So one thing I want to show you is the announcements. Each week I'm going to be sending out periodic reminders for what we'll be doing, and you can always find them here. And these reminders will always be emailed to your multnomah.edu account, so it's a good habit to check your email account daily. So for the rest of week 1, you should have already made your self-introduction post, and then you're asked to read your textbook and 2 articles. And if you're looking for the articles, they're both posted here. What I really want is someone rolling around in the text, and Commandments in Liberating Bonding is right here. And once you've done all of the reading for this week, you're then going to do your week 1 discussion forum post. And like always, what I recommend doing is clicking on this subscribe button until it turns green. This way you'll get notified when your classmates have posted, and that'll be very helpful for you commenting. So just like with your introduction, you can make your initial post right here. And then just hit the post reply button. And then when you're doing comments on each other's posts, make sure and hit the reply button right underneath their post. And what makes a good comment isn't just saying something like, "Oh, great job, I thought you had a good response to the post," but kind of adding to the conversation. So I'm really looking for things that move everything forward. So if you ask a question of your classmates, maybe if you add an additional a quote from the reading that would be helpful, or maybe even bring in an outside source that would add to it, or point out similarities or differences between what 2 of your classmates have said, that's what I'm really looking for. Another note too is that I would like to see your comments to each other's posts really done by Saturday night, and then do some follow-ups on Sunday. If you're waiting to make all of your comments on Sunday night, you're not going to score as highly as you would if you're doing them a bit earlier. And then one thing to know for the due dates, this initial post is due on Thursday of every week, and then the comments that you make back and the posts, all of it is due, or the last day you can make it is due by Sunday night. So that's consistent for every week. So that applies to this week as well. All right, so once you've done the discussion form, and I usually say the best thing to do is get the discussion form out of the way first in the week. So then your next task is to do your journal entry. So if you click on here, you'll see a submit button, usually right up here. Mine's a little different because it's the teacher, but you'll upload your doc or docx file there. And below, if you scroll, you can see the rubric that I'll be using to grade you on. Now, to find out what you need to put in the journal entry, you have to go into the syllabus. So if you scroll up here, you should have looked at this to complete your quiz. If you go in the syllabus under each week, it'll give you the questions that you should answer, and it varies a little bit from week to week. So right here under week 1, it lists these 4 questions here, A, B, C, D, and these are the ones that you need to answer. Now right here for D, you see that there's a book that you have to read in order to apply what you're learning. So you can either follow the link here, or if you go back to the home page, you can also find this link right here. Now when you click on the link, it's going to ask you to log in a bunch of different times. So just use your Multnomah email, username, and password for that. All right, so you should see a page that looks like this. To access the book, you're going to have to sign in. So if it doesn't prompt you to sign in, click on this link and then provide your username as it's shown here. And like I said, it's the same for your Multnomah email, so you shouldn't have any difficulty. All right, then you'll see that login is no longer there. So to view the book, go ahead and click down here on the database where it says eBook Central Academic Complete. And I'll open it again, and again, you're going to have to log in. It's okay. This is if you're off campus. If you're on campus, it may not prompt you for this. If you're on the university network, it may send you through automatically. So when you get to this page, just click on the read online, and then you'll see a table of contents, which may not be the most helpful, but if you click on the first few pages, you'll get to see the actual table of contents that you would see like in the printed book if you were to pull it off the shelf and look through it. So when we're doing inspectional reading, you're kind of just looking at what some of this early information of the book is. So see how I keep scrolling, and eventually I see the contents. So this would be for your inspectional reading what would be helpful. And then you can even just skim through it and look at some of the first few chapters and pages and stuff like that. And it's taking a little time to load here, but you get the idea for that. So the last thing that you need to do for the week is on Sunday we will have our online class sessions at 7 p.m. Pacific. And to attend those, what you would do is just go under where it says the online class session link. Go here, click on your Zoom meeting link, and this will just automatically log you into that meeting. If you need to look at some tech information, it's right here. If you cannot attend the live meeting, that is perfectly okay. What you will see after Sunday night is I will post another link underneath this with a recording of the live session, and you just need to watch that. And then right here under week 1 online class session, submit a summary. That is only if you have not participated live. I will take attendance if it's live and automatically give you credit there.